Hi, Sanjeevni.
Hello.
Thank you for coming here and attending the mock interview. So, shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So, I want you to please let me know what are the steps involved in taking the screenshot in Selenium.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, we need in a text screenshot interface, and first we have to upcast text screenshot interface to from driver to text in screenshot interface. Yeah. So the syntax will be text screenshot T1 equal to driver, and after that we'll use its method, that is get screenshot as, and its return type will be file. So file source equal to T1 dot get screenshot as dot I think create, and after that we use get screenshot as, and its parameter will be output type dot file, because we are using file to save our screenshot. After that we are using file destination equal to, we are creating an instance of file, that is file destination equal to new file, and the parameter will be location where we are saving the file. And after that, to save the file, we use file handler dot copy and its method, that is copy from source to destination. So by using these steps, we can take a screenshot and save that into the file.
Okay. So this can take one screenshot. If I have to take a screenshot of 10 classes, then what shall I do?
We can use take get class, the method get class that we have in object class, and by using that we can save different, and we can use multiple things to save as a different screenshot. We can use get class is one of the thing that we can use. We can use random method that is present in under the math class. We can use a time, get time, data time that we have. By using this, we can use different screenshot for different timeline, different classes.
Wonderful, wonderful concept. This is really great. Can you also tell me how Maven project is different from the Java project? Few differences.
Yeah. So basically, Java projects just has a one SRC file, and we can create multiple classes in it. But Maven project has a different two SRC file. We can store the test cases and classes, and in one we can store the source files, and we can utilize both of the SRC files as per our convenient. And yeah, man project have by default provide us these two SRC folders to create on a POM, create a POM page object model and work on it. So that is a basic difference, I think.
Okay. Any differences you want to know? You want to tell me about the dependency?
Dependencies, yeah. In Java, we have to install each and every jar file and upload, add the dependency jar files into the Java. But in Maven project, we just have to get dependencies and paste in a pom.xml. And by just using that dependencies or plugin, we can run our program. We can use TestNG plugin dependency. We can use Selenium dependency. We can use POI dependencies to run our programs.
Okay, got it. Can you also tell me what is parallel testing?
Yeah, basically parallel testing is is used to we can do it as a compatible testing also. And parallel testing means test our test cases on different browser at the same time. And it is kind of a cross-browser testing also, but we are doing it in a single run. And to do a parallel testing, we can use add parameter annotation to run on different browsers. And in pom.xml, in testng.xml file, we can use parallel is equal to test, a parameter, to run different test cases on different web browser at the same time.
Understood. Okay. I want you to automate one scenario for me. Listen to me carefully first. So I want you to launch. I want you to launch Amazon.India, and after
Okay.
launching Amazon.India, I want you to pass there 10 different inputs.
Okay.
So you should not write the 10 test cases. Your test cases should only be one, but it should run for 10 times.
Okay.
First time it should search for shoes. Second time it should search for mobiles. Third time it should search for mouse. Fourth time it should search for laptop. Something like this.
Okay.
So you have to run a single test case, but using 10 inputs.
Yeah.
You want me to first? You want to speak up first that how you're going to make it possible?
Yes, I can use add data provider annotations. By using that, I can use multiple inputs in add data provider annotation, and by using it, only one test case, I can use of all the test datas.
Okay. Okay. Please proceed. Check the indexing once again. Is it 0, 1 or 0, 0? No, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah. I get it. Sorry.
No, no, no. Import is wrong. JUnit does not have a concept of data provider. Run this.
Forget
Do one
to
thing.
click on enter.
Terminate it. Terminate it. Click on the enter as well. You can do it there only. Plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Run this. Wonderful. Let it run and go to the code. Can you explain the code a little bit? What exactly is happening?
So to run different test cases with the same test case and different data type, I use a data provider with the name data1, and I use object return, object with two-dimensional array to run to use it as a different data. And then I create an object of object array and I pass with each array as a different data, and I'm returning data here because we want all the data to use in our test cases. And I'm using the same as a create a test with the parameter data provider and give the same name which I have already provided here, because we are using the same data provider. And then I have written a code to launch Amazon, and I inspect the search field and pass there the data which we are using.
Okay. Can you generate the report? Okay. So all the different inputs are available here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, Sanjeevani. Sanjeevani, can you also show me how to scroll down?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can scroll down by using JavaScript executor, by using JavaScript executor interface. But first we have to find out the coordinates of any element to scroll down. So we can scroll down up to that element. So to find out the coordinates, we can use dot location. That is method that we have, and its return type will be point. And by using that, we can get X coordinate and the Y coordinate. But to scroll down, we can use Y coordinate. And if we are not using any element to scroll down, we can directly use X value as 0 and Y value as per our convenient that we want to scroll. Yeah, so I can write it here only.
Okay. No. S small. First write the whole sentence, then we will come to no issues. Spelling of executor is wrong. So do Control S. First do Control S. Now you hover over. Make it TOR executor. TOR. Now see. Okay.
Is it okay if I write like this?
Yeah, that's all is needed. Just run this and check. Okay, that's wonderful. So scrolling is happening here. Wonderful. Can you also tell me what are the types of synchronization we have in Selenium? Just speak up.
In synchronization, we have different types, and synchronization uh, we need to run any program, and to load it will use to wait and to load the complete web page, and for that we can use to avoid the uh, test case to be failed because of any runtime execution or any no such element execution. Um, we can use this different synchronization. We have different synchronization in Selenium. That is, one is implicit wait, second is explicit wait, and fluent wait. So implicit wait will is used to just wait for complete web page to be load, and if and if we use implicit wait, we can use it after the any browser is launched. We can use that, and it will wait up to the any web page will load, and it won't wait for any conditions. And the syntax will be a window dot timeout dot explicitly wait, and in bracket uh, sorry, sir. It is duration that we use dot of seconds or milliseconds. It is up to us what we want to use.
Okay.
And it and the explicitly wait we use for each we can use for each element, or it is depends on the condition on which or for which condition we want to use. And the syntax of explicitly wait is WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver, and in bracket the duration of seconds, or and WebDriver W1 wait, and we can use its reference variable wait dot until, and it will wait until the some condition is fulfilled. So until, and in bracket expected conditions dot and various methods that we have, and it will wait up to certain time to fulfill that condition. So I forget one thing about explicit wait. Explicit wait will check for wait for some time, and and it will throw an exception. No such element is found after the certain period of time, and explicit wait will throw timeout exception, and it will check for particular condition, and after that it will throw an exception. And the fluent wait, we also have fluent wait. The fluent wait is we can use when we want to use certain amount of time as well, and to utilize the exception as well. And it is also used in polling period also. Means we can manually insert the polling period for that. Unlike implicit wait and explicit wait, the polling period are 500 ms, and here we can manually set the polling period. And the syntax is driver.window. I think timeout. I'm not sure about the fluent wait, but I'm not sure of the syntax of fluent wait. But I think timeout fluently in bracket. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not able to recall.
Create an object of the fluent wait, and then with timeout duration of second 10. And then we have polling every 1 second. Let's take example. And then dot ignoring null pointer exception dot class, something like that. Okay, that's brilliant. That's wonderful. Can you also tell what are the steps we have in Java to fetch the value from an Excel sheet?
Yeah, we can use your DDD concept, and we have a file input stream class. By using that, we can fetch the value. So first we have to create an instance of file inputs class, file input stream f1 equal to new file input stream, and we can pass the location of file which is present with a .xlsx extension. After that, we have to open it, the Excel, the file, and to open that we can use workbook factory, and its return type is workbook. So workbook w1 equal to workbook factory dot create. We use to open it, and we can pass a parameter that is f1, a file input stream parameter. Sorry, in reference variable. And after that, we have to provide a Excel sheet name, which have sheet name, and from which sheet we are getting the data. So to that we can use sheet s1 equal to w1, that is the reference variable of workbook, w1 dot get sheet and the name of the sheet. And after that we have to locate the coordinate of row and columns as well. To that we can use row r1 equal to s1 dot get row and the coordinate of row. And after that, to get the coordinate of column, we use cell. So cell C1 equal to R1 dot get cell and the coordinate of cell. And to fetch value, finally, we can use, if it is a string value, we can use get string cell value. So string value equal to C1 dot get string cell value, and it will fetch the value. If the value is numeric, and if we are using a string, then it will throw an exception, that is illegal state reference illegal state exception. It will throw an exception, and to avoid that, we can use a number to text converter class and its method to text And by using that, we can avoid this exception. And we can convert numeric value to string value and fetch the data.
Okay, got it. Okay, understood. Can you also tell me what is the purpose of test-ng assertions? Is it mandatory for us to utilize it? If yes, why?
It is mandatory to us to utilize it because a tester should know at what condition our test cases are passing and what condition our test cases are failing. And while running any test script, we are not sure if that steps are running or not. So to ensure that the assertion is mandatory, and by using assertion, we are sure if that test case is pass or fail. And we have different assertions in Selenium. in assertion class, we have different methods that we can use. That the one of the example is assert true, and we can give a condition in that. We can also utilize message if the test case is fail, and what condition the test case has failed. And there are different methods. We have equal assert equals, and we can pass conditions. And assert equals has so many parameters like boolean expected, boolean actual. Then we have assert equals int expected, int actual. We also have string expected, string actual. We have a short expected, short actual. And with the messages, assert have different so many methods. We also have assert not equals. In that, we can use collection expected and collection actual. We have map expected, map actual. We have iterator expected, iterator actual. We have object expected, object actual. So there are so many that we can utilize.
Got it. Okay. Can you also tell me where exactly you have used the concept of collection in your projects?
Yeah, I used list of a list. I use the list and also set. So when it is the list of web element, it is a parameter of driver.find elements, and we use it to get the different elements at a single time. For example, we can get the different links present on the web page. To fetch that, at the same time, we can use list of web element equal to driver.find element. Here I can use, here I used once, and the second is set. Set of a string is a parameter of get handles. And we use get handles when we have different windows are open, and to switch from our control from one page to the another page, one tab to the another tab. In that case, we can use driver.get handles, and get handles will give us a different IDs of different tabs which are present.
Get window handles.
Yes, get window handles. So,
Okay. So these are the list and set you have utilized it.
yes.
Okay, got it.
Also, and the iterator is also from the collection class. And iterator is used to iterate IDs from one window to another window.
Understood. Not from collection class, collection interface.
Collection interface.
Wonderful. I have few yes or no questions. Please try to answer it with only yes or no. The first question is, can I assign negative priority to my any @test?
Yes.
Okay. What is the default priority of any test in test engine?
0.
Okay. Can you also tell me if two tests have the same priority, then what will be the order of execution?
The order of execution will be depends on the method name, the alphabetical order they will execute.
Wonderful. Understood. Okay. Can you also tell me, is it possible to do the upcasting between the class and class?
Casting from class to class? Yes, that is possible. But there should be a relation. I mean, interface should be, inheritance concept should be present.
Yeah, obviously, yes. Okay. So my question is it possible for a class called Manish to do upcasting with object class?
Upcasting, yeah, that is possible.
What is object class? Can you tell us, please?
Object class is, we can say, a root class that present in Java, and even though you don't have any relation with any class, but it is implicitly present, the relation with the object class in Java, and it is I think present from the Java version 1.0, and
Hmm.
it is present under, I think, java.lang package.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Can you also tell me in Selenium how I can do the right click?
Yeah, by using the actions class, you can do right click, and its method using context click. So the syntax will be, first you have to locate the any web element where you want to right click. So web element w1 equal to driver.find element, and after that we have to create an instance of actions class. So actions a1 is equal to new actions, and we have to pass a parameter as a driver. And after that, we can use its method a1 dot context click and the target element, that is e1, that we have already located.
Dot perform.
Dot perform.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Can you also tell me that what is the procedure of running 10 classes from the TestNG concept? Like let's say I have written the 10 classes in the TestNG. Now, can you tell me the procedure to run all of them together from a suite?
We can run all the test cases from by using testng.xml file. So first we have to create testng.xml file, and we have to make sure that all the test cases are present under the classes, and we can right click on it and run it as a test suite.
Okay, got it. Got it. Can you also tell me which interface in Selenium is used to retry the failed test cases?
iTest analyzer. Yeah, it is used to retry the failed test cases.
Is it iTest? What is that? Tell me again.
iTest analyzer.
No, retry analyzer.
retry analyzer.
Okay. Can you just tell me verbally what are the steps included to run any failed test cases as many times I want to? What I have to do for that?
Yeah, first you have to create a separate class for that, and you can implement iRetry analyzer, and you have to override its method, abstract method that it have, and you have to write its own logic. So to write a logic, you can create a global variable count as 0 and retry count as many as you want to retry your failed test cases. And after that, in that method, you can do if the logic is for
No, I'm not asking the logic. Just tell me the procedure.
Yeah, I recollect it anyway. So count is, if count is less than the particular retry count, so it will run as a true. So it will run up to that retry logic, and after that count is up to that retry logic, then it will return the fail, and then we can we can create a separate test class. In that we have to pass a parameter as retry equal to retry equal to package name dot class name dot class.
Retry analyzer is equals to, correct?
Yeah, retry analyzer equal to package name dot class name dot class.
Wonderful. Oh, understood. That's great. Can you also tell me what is the purpose of the TestNG listeners?
TestNG listener is used to listen the test cases. So whatever is happening there, it is used to listen that if test case is fail or test case is pass. And we have different listeners present in present, but mostly we use iTest listeners. And we can take a screenshot by using iTest listener, that logic. If test case is passed, we can do different things. If test cases fail, we can do different things by using iTest listener. So we can take a screenshot by using iTest listener. If test case is failed, it will take screenshot and store somewhere. If test case is failed, it will take screenshot and store it somewhere. So we can, to do that, we have to first create a class and implement the iTest listener and override its method that which are present. We can write logic under there to take a screenshot. And in test, above the class, we can use annotation listeners in bracket package name dot class name dot class. By using that, it will listen to the test execution and perform according to that.
Okay.
So yeah, we have different listeners. I think iHookable, iSuit executor. Then we have iTest executable. Different listeners we have, but mostly we use iTest listeners.
Okay, got it. Have you heard about this class called as reporter?
Yes, reporter.log. Reporter is class and its method .log we use to get that print output on the emailable report. If you want any printed output on emailable report, it is just like a system.out.println. And in println, we get output in a console, but reporter.log, we get that printed output in emailable report.
The emailable report. Okay, got it. Can you also tell me some GitHub commands?
GitHub commands, yes. Basically, GitHub is a repository tool which is used to store the code, and it has a different Git commands in it. So first is git init to initialize it. After that, git. We also have git to git clone to clone the local to the actual GitHub. Then git clone and the repository URL .git. After that, we can use git status to get a status. We use git.add to add all the files. Git add .space. Space
git dot add is not
git,
there. Git add.
No, git add dot git add space dot git add space.
Yes.
Then we have git commit -m. It will use as a message when we are uploading or pushing the files. Then we have git push -all, and it will push all the files. Then we also have git pull repository .git to pull the code from it. We also have git fetch to check what are the different repositories we have in it, or to change the branches.
Yes. Okay, got it. That's all from this mock interview, Sanjeevani. I think you went well. You have a good knowledge. I can see you know very well Selenium, and that's really great. You could answer most of my interview questions, so I'm really happy. I think if you perform in the same manner in the real interview also, I don't see any reason for interviewer to not select you. I think they will definitely select you. So I think you have a good knowledge. So I mean, I can only tell you that keep it up. Do you have anything to tell to me? You can tell me.
No, sir. Thank you so much for your support and your hard work. That I really great that I have joined this batch. And, thank you so much.
Okay. Anything that you disliked about this course?
No. There is nothing that I have disliked. You shared most of it. I mean, in Java is so vast. You can't teach anyone that complete Java. But I used to hate Java because I couldn't get the concept. But while joining your batch, I think Java is not that hard. So thank you so much for that.
Okay, that's great. And anything that you want to mention that you disliked about this course of mine?
No, there is nothing that I have disliked. I can't see any thing and any reason to dislike it.
Okay. That's really great, Sanjeevani. That's really great.
Thank you so much, sir. And one more thing I like to share, that you are not like other teachers, or they have the courses. You always motivate us. You always tell us that share your screen, or please be on camera. So I think that helped us so lot, because while you are on camera, you are so attentive, because this is online course, and I think that is a great thing about you.
Yeah.
And that's make you so much difference from the other teachers.
I agree. Thank you so much, Sanjeevani.
Thank you, sir.
I
Thank
wish
you.
you a good health and a good career ahead. Thank you so much.
I wish you too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.